Yep, that's the one. That's what I'm here for.
It's like actually like bright red. Yeah. We also got the fries here. They got a little toothless dragon on the box with like some Viking runes. Pretty cool. How to Train Your Dragon. It's even got some little wings so it can fly. That's pretty cute. After the hotness of those fries, you're gonna need some Viking Sunday to cool down.
Alright, before we talk about this Dragon Flame Grilled Whopper at Burger King, I just want to talk about just how exciting this is that we got this really cool movie promotion. And the fact that we got it in Canada, of all places, right? This stuff usually happens in the States. So when I called the people to ask if this was actually something that was happening at Canadian restaurants, I was pleasantly surprised to hear them say, yep, we got the Viking crowns, we got the ice cream cone, we got the red burger, we got the spicy mozzarella fries, we even got the kids meal with the toys and everything. And I'm like, this is dope. So I went over there and I had myself the whole shebang minus the lemonade because that was out of stock. But I got everything else. I got the ice cream, I got the burger, and I got the spicy mozzarella fries. So let's talk about those right now. First up, let's talk about that Dragon Flame Grilled Whopper, okay? One of the best burgers I've ever tasted, and it's really meaty. It's got this nice beef patty, a bunch of bacon, and of course, all of the obligatory stuff that comes with a burger, like onion, pickles, cheese, ketchup, mayonnaise, all that stuff. And it's all topped with a really nice reddish orange, fiery looking bun with black seeds, okay? The presentation of this thing is amazing. The only gripe I have with this burger is that it isn't spicy, right? This is a dragon themed burger. And to reflect that, you think they'd give it some sort of hot sauce, some special spicy sauce, but they don't give it that. It's just a regular burger with some red buns, which I still think is really cool, although it could have benefited from some nice fiery hot sauce. Next up, we have the Fiery Dragon mozzarella fries. Now these basically are the chicken fries, they're just done up with a fiery theme. And they're pretty nice. They're spicy, but not too spicy. Now, if you want to feel like you're being attacked by a monstrous nightmare,
I'll take care of this.
then you can pair this with some buffalo sauce, and it will really proliferate the heat. The presentation of these is also super nice. It comes in a really cool red box with the Night Fury Toothless on it, and it even has some little wings so it can fly around or whatever you want to do with it. And it does have some Viking runes and some fire on the side of it, which looks really cool. And last but certainly not least, we have the Vikings Chocolate Sundae. Now, this is probably the weakest item on this How to Train Your Dragon live action movie menu at Burger King, simply because it's just a chocolate sundae. There's nothing really special about it. It does have some ground up chocolate in it, and it sort of looks like rocks, but like there's nothing super special about this. It's just a regular chocolate sundae with like some ground up chocolate to look like rocks.
I'm tasting rocks.
I absolutely love this stuff, okay? And maybe that's just bias talking because I love Burger King and I love dragons, and they basically combine two of some of my favorite things, my favorite restaurant with my favorite mythical creature. But I really do love this stuff. And if you're a How to Train Your Dragon fan, you are definitely going to want to make the trip out to your local Burger King and try some of this stuff. I think it's amazing, and I'm probably going to get out there sometime soon to try this stuff again.
He's going to get out there again. He's probably out there now.
Anyway, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed my look at the brand new, at least at the time of this recording, How to Train Your Dragon meal at Burger King. This was definitely a really interesting menu, full of all kinds of How to Train Your Dragon themed stuff, from ice cream to fancy mozzarella fries with a bit of fiery spice on them, to a big, huge, meaty red burger. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next tasty food review.